Alright, hello, welcome back to another season prediction video, this time the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Last year Tampa Bay was a bottom 10 team in the NFL. I think they were the 9th worst team. I believe they went 5-11 or 6-10. With a rookie quarterback with a bad offensive line, that is not really a bad record at all. I don't know, Tampa Bay still does have a young quarterback to build around.
Very nearly intercepted.
And a solid 1-2 punch at running back. I feel like the offensive line will hold this team back from being a contender. That being said, let's get into the games I believe they will win. Starting with
It's wide open. Picks up 8.
Starting with the Los Angeles Rams. I think the Rams will struggle greatly this season. Although they have a running game, I think they will have their guy of the future in Jared Goff, but he will struggle greatly throughout the season and never really get into a proper rhythm.
Games in the NFL can hinge.
Then, I don't have them winning another game until after their bye week, so they will enter the bye at 1-4. Next, they will take a win against San Francisco. Again, San Francisco, new head coach, new system. Neither of those quarterbacks, I really believe, can run that system.
He's going to try and return this.
It's not that can they, it's if they really want to, because I don't think either of them really want to or care enough. Then I'm taking a win in Atlanta, I believe. I don't have them if it's away or home in these. I'm assuming it's at Tampa Bay. So I've been taking a win against Atlanta and Tampa Bay. Atlanta's average at best. The defense still needs a lot of work.
The Buccaneers take it from the 28.
I think Tampa will take one of two against Atlanta.
And he's tackled at the 32-yard
Next, Kansas City.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of
the same thing. Kansas City's defense I don't think will be the same without.
The agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
I don't think Kansas City's defense will be the same without Justin Houston there to put big pressure on the opposing team. So I think Kansas City's defense will struggle a bit against Jameis Winston in this offense.
He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
Next, the San Diego Chargers. Kind of the same thing as Tampa Bay. They have a really solid core to work with. They just don't have the offensive line. But I think Tampa's defense is better than San Diego's, and that's why I say Tampa Bay takes the victory. Next, the New Orleans Saints. Again, the Saints' defense isn't very good. It needs a lot of work. And again, Tampa Bay's offense is better than that defensive unit.
The defense gets a sack.
Then their last win of the season will be against New Orleans.
There's no doubt about it. The blitz by the defense.
Kind of the same thing I said beforehand.
Finding out where everybody's blitzing from. They let a guy come free, and that free blitzer,
the games they lose, Atlanta in week 1. I think this one's in Atlanta. I think Atlanta will take the victory. Arizona is their second loss. Arizona is a much better team, both offensively and defensively. And I think that Arizona wins this one. Next, Denver.
3rd and 11.
Yeah. Again, Denver, really solid defense. I think they'll give Jameis Winston fits.
The Buccaneers really don't have
and
much
Carolina,
of a chance of picking up
pretty
this
much
first
the
down.
same
It's
thing as
3rd and
Denver.
long. Of course, the defense is looking for
And their
passes
offense
down
is
the field.
much better than
They're
that
all over everything, and the pass
Tampa
goes
Bay
incomplete.
defense. So again, entering the bye week, they will be 1-4.
And that punt is
Exiting the
going
bye
out
week,
of bounds.
they take
They
the
are
win at
not
San
gonna
Francisco,
allow them
moving
to
into
return it.
Oakland, which I believe they will take the loss against. Oakland,
The
I believe, will be
Rams
one of the
line
best
up in a
teams in the
tight
AFC
first
and
half.
one of the best teams
score
in the NFL in
0-0.
general. Next, a loss against Chicago. I think Chicago wins in a game that's probably going to be in cold weather. I don't think Tampa Bay will be very used to it.
Now move the chains.
I think that will probably give Chicago the advantage.
Next,
Seattle. Kind of the same thing with Arizona. Seattle's such a well-rounded team that I feel like it's tough for almost any team to beat them.
First and 10.
Then Dallas. I think this is actually the first time I mentioned Dallas in this. No, I did in Cleveland video, but I didn't talk about it. Dallas will have a bounce-back season, so I think that Dallas will be a very good team this year. They have a running game with 3 running backs they could probably, hopefully, trust. And Dallas will take the win. Then their last loss of the season, making it 9, will come to Carolina. Again, I said it before, Carolina's defense and offense are 2 of the top 5 units in the NFL. So I truly believe that Carolina will sweep Tampa Bay. So again, ending the season at 7-9, a slight improvement over the season beforehand. But I still think the offensive line is too weak, and I feel like the defensive backfield still is a little thin behind Brett Grimes and Britton Hargreaves. I feel like you need one more guy, either in the slot or wherever. But the front four and the linebacking core is solid. So, starting in with my bold prediction. I do a bold prediction for every single position group except for tight end and offensive line and punters and kickers. Offensive line's kind of hard, and tight end, sometimes I'm just going to, if I have a good one, I'm just going to move it in with the wide receivers because they're technically receivers. So, starting with the quarterback. I say Mike Glennon will be traded before the start of the season, the regular season, and he will start at least 10 games. So, Mike Glennon will be traded before the start of the regular season and will start at least 10 games, wherever he's traded.
Evans is one of those guys. If he drops
Next,
a pass or makes
running
a
back.
mistake on the field,
I say neither Doug Martin or Charlie Sims will eclipse 1,000 yards. Doug Martin had a very good season last year, but I feel like he's a very up and down player. He's never been consistent, so I say that kind of continues, and he struggles a bit this season, failing to get over 1,000 yards, and neither is Charlie Sims.
The Buccaneers have it at the 39. Winston's taking off into the open. Winston's going to slide.
Next, wide receivers. I believe Vincent Jackson will have a better season than Mike Evans by a long shot. And Vincent Jackson will have a season worthy of a Pro Bowl selection, and oh my God, I'm sorry, but that was disgusting. Wow. Holy shit. Okay. Vincent Jackson will have a Pro Bowl season, catching nearly 100 passes, also 94, 10 touchdowns, and will have, over 1,000 receiving yards. Then, move to the defensive line. Robert Ayers will be the second defensive end to make the All-Pro team. Robert Ayers is extremely talented, and I think he will shine in Tampa Bay, where he will basically be the best pass rusher that's on the roster. So, I say that Robert Ayers will be the second All-Pro, or he will be first team All-Pro, but he will be the second in the voting behind J.J. Watt. Linebackers, Noah Spence will play in every single game, assuming Noah Spence plays outside linebacker like he's projected to. Noah Spence will play every single game, but only record 3 sacks.
He's got the catch.
And last, defensive back. Vernon Hargreaves will lead all cornerbacks, or all rookie defensive backs, with 4 interceptions and 1 return for a touchdown.
3rd and 12 to go. It's over to Evans for a completion. The Rams call a timeout.
With Tampa Bay ending up going 7-9, they will be the 3rd place team in the NFC South. They will be 3rd place, and they will miss the playoffs by a few games.
He's taken down at the 47.
How did I not get? How did Doug Martin? You are terrible. But that's it for this video. That's all I really have to say at this point. So be on the lookout for Arizona, probably coming the day after I, upload this. So I'm just gonna cut the video. That's why I paused it. So for now, this is J-Wax signing off.